Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally back in the kitchen and super excited to cook some delicious, healthy, quick meals. The sun is shining and I am making a super healthy dal because it is one of my favorite things to cook and eat, and a lot of you enjoy it too. This recipe happens to be vegan, it is healthy, and I'm going to start cooking. So this dal is special because it's dal with tender stem broccoli and lots of onion. So good, tons of garlic. Ooh, I can almost taste it. Let me start cooking. Before that, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. Okay, so it's a dal recipe, so we need dal. Now, I always say that you can cook dal in a pressure cooker. Because I have a pressure cooker, I cook it in pressure cooker because it's just so much faster, and obviously it's such an Indian thing to have a pressure cooker. So this dal that I'm making is going to take around 5 to 7 minutes in a pressure cooker, but I understand that a lot of you don't have pressure cookers, which is absolutely fine. So if you don't have a pressure cooker, you can just make it in a pan. So no excuses for not making this recipe. Just make it in the pan, and in the pan it is going to take around 25 minutes to cook, but I save time and energy by using a pressure cooker. Let me get the lentils out. So today I'm using tur dal, also called arhar ki dal. It's popularly known as tur dal. It's 200 grams. I'm going to give it a quick rinse. If you don't have this dal, you can use red lentils. Just a quick note to say that if you are not using tur dal for this, you can use red lentils. Now red lentils, you don't even need the pressure cooker for that. They cook in a pan in 10 minutes time. So that is a super quick one to make. In goes the dal. 600 ml of water, just normal temperature. Teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. And now I'm going to cook this until it's soft and cook through. 20 to 25 minutes in a pan, 5 minutes, 7 minutes in a pressure cooker. So I made the dal, and after it has cooked, I left it for 10 minutes because I need to settle down the pressure before I open it. And now that it's been 10 minutes, let me show you. Right, look at that. Ooh, that is cooked to perfection. Beautiful. Now I'm going to do the rest of the cooking. Going to start with decent size onion. I'm going to just thinly slice it. So just using nice hot pan, I'm going to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. You can make it non-vegan by using ghee, but I'm going to try and keep it vegan today. Just some oil, let it get nice and hot. While that's heating up, I've got my onions ready. I'm also going to thinly slice 3 to 4 nice fat garlic cloves. Once the oil is hot, I'm going to add a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Let them sizzle before I add the onions. I'm just going to give this 5 minutes until they soften up and just kind of start to turn its color. And I have got here 300 grams of tender stem broccoli, which I'm going to give it a good wash first. So that's the garlic ready. It goes into the onions. Because it's been 4-5 minutes, they're starting to soften up, and I'm gonna cook the garlic for a minute or two. I don't want color, like a major color in anything right now, just softening it up. There it is. So I'm actually just gonna, all I'm gonna do is, oh, that's my fridge, just chop it up into smaller pieces. So you can see it's just beginning to get some color, and this is the time all the broccoli goes in. You can use normal broccoli if that's what you have. I prefer the tender stem broccoli. I am not a big broccoli fan. This I love. I am going to put a splash of water, just a 2 tablespoons or something, just a splash, and I'm just going to cook this on medium heat for 5 minutes. I was just talking to you guys and I just realized something that I'll share. I have not got a single, I have got hundreds of recipe videos on this channel. I have not got a single broccoli video. Isn't that amazing? I'm trying to think if I've ever bought a broccoli. No, I must have bought broccoli at some point. I'm just not a fan. I just want to say that is what this channel is all about. It's stuff that I really enjoy cooking and eating, because if I didn't enjoy cooking and eating, I don't think I can put that love into the food, if that makes more sense, which is why it doesn't have any pork or beef or any red meat, because we only eat chicken and fish and vegetarian food. So that's why it is so focused on that kind of food. Hope that makes sense. So it's been exactly 5 minutes. Absolutely stunning. I am going to add half a teaspoon, or to your taste, some chili powder in here. A little sprinkling of salt and some black pepper sprinkling. And really important is a teaspoon of mango powder amchur. Now, why I said it's really important, the amchur, is if you haven't got amchur or mango powder, you're clearly new to my channel, because if you have been here before, you'll know that I use a lot of amchur. It's dried mango powder, so it's really sour. If you don't have amchur, that is not a problem. You can just squeeze in half a lime or a lemon. So you want to add that sourness somehow, either via amchur or via lemon juice, because that needs to, you will see, without that acidity and the sourness, this won't balance up. So that's really, really important and needed. So I'm just going to keep a spoonful of this out, and I'm going to add the dal to this. Just going to get a spoonful of water, boiling water in this, to get everything out of here. So this would be around 50 ml. Then we mix. Just going to bring it to a boil now. And here it is, broccoli, garlic, onion dal. Only one thing left to do. I have to say, this looks so pretty, so inviting. Just, it didn't take long to cook at all. Now I'm gonna taste it. Right, enough showing you the food. Time to tell you how it is. My kind of food. Wow, that is wow. It is full of nutrition, absolutely jam-packed. It's vegan, so healthy, so quick to make that there are absolutely no excuses for you to not try a dal recipe. So I do hope you will enjoy this. You can eat it as it is, a bowl full of that. It will also taste amazing at room temperature in case it's very hot or you don't want to eat it piping hot, or on top of a pile of rice, plain rice, or a pea pulao, or some chapati. You get the point. Really hope you'll try this. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you very soon with another new recipe. There's such wholesomeness to this, just so beautiful.